just flying to the ball, making more plays, getting more turnovers. All the plays we didn't make last year. I mean,
All right. Can you talk today about practice and how's it looking out there, first day of practice?
Today was a good day, man. Good environment, first day out. I mean, everybody came out ready to practice, man, pumped up, juiced up. It was a good day.
Can you tell me what, we've been hearing a lot about defensive mayhem. Can you tell me exactly what that is?
Defensive mayhem, making more turnovers, getting the ball, all the plays we didn't make last year, capitalize on the plays. I mean, just getting more turnovers, fumbles, interceptions, PBUs, just creating mayhem.
Obviously, experienced quarterback, one of the best running backs in the league, 4 offensive line starters, some defensive guys, and yet no one's really talking about you guys. Are you surprised that you guys aren't getting a little more preseason pub?
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm not surprised either. I mean, we know what we do. We know how hard we work, and we're going to be the underdogs in a lot of games this year, but we're going to open a lot of eyes this year also, too. But I feel like my teammates, I feel like we work the hardest in the country, so I know they got my back and I got their back, and we go to battle, it's on.
It seems like you and Tyler have been around for like 23 years. I mean, at this point, like at some of those offensive linemen, what do you work on at this point to go from being good to better? I mean, what are the fine points of the game that you're trying to figure out right now?
The main thing is watching film more. I mean, like I said, the smarter you are, the better you are. So that's what we're trying to do, and bring all the young guys and all the other guys around us, make them better too, and bring them up to our level. So we've been in the film room a lot, and just make sure we just pay attention to any little details that we need. The coaching, they're going to coach us hard. Just make sure we just pay attention to all the details so we can get our job done.
Thank you. Speaking of young guys, what about helping out the wide receivers? Because you guys got a lot of new wide receivers.
Yeah, we got a lot of new wide receivers. But Jamion and Robert Johnson and Joe Morrow, those guys, they've been here for a while, so they know what everybody knows what they expect out of them, and they know what they expect out of themselves also too. So those guys have gotten a whole lot better. They're gonna bring the young receivers up to their level also too. So I'm just ready to see the young receivers make something happen.
I know Dan said raise the level of getting prepared. What does that mean to you, and how you guys try to display that?
Just all the older guys just do what they do and do it at a high level, and make sure everybody around us, we expect that out of them too. And so as long as we expect it out of those guys, we should be in great shape.
Been there like a bunch that everybody dives in.
Just one giant culture.
Justin, you're in a unique situation that you're kind of teaching instead of being taught today with some of the young guys.
It is kind of weird. So each year we get in some new guys that need help. So my job now is to help instead of being the one that's being told what to do. I gotta teach them.
You have that, it seems like you feel calm and collected and confident this year. Is that more or less accurate?
Yeah, I'm confident in what I can do. I played in all the games last year, backing up Tobias and help the teams and got better. So I spent all this offseason running and working out with the team to get to where I need to be so I can start helping the team.
How have you prepared? How do you kind of treat practice differently now that you're maybe in a leadership role?
It's not so much as treating it differently, it's just being consistent. So I can't have those bad days that I had last year. I have to come out and be ready to play every day and happy every day so they see how they should prepare.
How's the chemistry on this offensive line? I mean, you got 4 returning starters, and you started 4 games and was in every game, so it almost seems like the chemistry is just like that.
The chemistry is pretty good. The offensive line hangs out together outside of practice, goes to dinner, goes out and does all those type of things. So we're pretty cool around each other, and we play well together.
How important is that? How important is going out after practice? How important is kind of being in a group when you're not out here?
It's pretty important because you're not going to work hard and put your body on the line for somebody that you don't like. So for us to be able to go outside of football and hang around each other and generally like each other, it's a pretty big deal to when it translates over to the field.
Hi, Justin. Talk about your first practice on campus.
It was pretty good. I mean, we went out there, played hard, I mean, I know it's the first practice, but I mean, we got room for improvement. So we went out there and we practiced pretty hard today.
Go ahead.
You had some good battles out there with the wide receiver today. Jeremy Chappelle, you guys really went after it. What do you
you think about this group of wide receivers? It's a brand new group for state fans, and these guys are just breaking in. How are y'all's battles going back and forth?
I mean, they're pretty good. You know, we have it's a lot of competition out there. So, you know, we talk. You know, and I mean, that's a new group of receivers. So, you know, it wasn't like last year because there was a lot of, you know, all the starters gone last year. So, I mean, they coming in, they improving a lot. So, I mean, we just go out there and battle them, get them boys, and get each other better.
We just have to play hard.
Now, with the younger offense, do you think defense might carry you guys a little bit more at the beginning?
Yeah, I think so. The defense will carry us. You know, we got a pretty, you know, old defense. You know, experienced guys coming back. And the defense will be pretty strong next year. It's going to take a little minute for the offense to come, but we'll be pretty good.
Now, you think Tyler is taking a good role in leading the younger guys?
Oh, yeah, he's taking a very good role. He's the best leader that we got on the team, man. 1 minute! And, he tells us every day just to be positive, keep working, and then we'll be all right.
What are you looking for from the first half? I mean, it's a long season-long process, but what are your expectations going into today?
Expectations going today, I knew we'd be a little rusty, you know, just want to come out here and get the rust off, get our drop passes out the way, you know, the first day is off for that, so we just want to get a little rust off.
There's a lot of wide receiver spots open out there. State lost a lot last year. Are you trying to come in and take one of those spots right away?
Oh yeah, we know it's competition, but we're just out here getting, you know what I'm saying, each other better, you know. We know it's competition, we're competing every day, and when we're competing, we're getting each other better.
How much more comfortable are you now than, say, where you went in the spring?
Man, I'm very comfortable. I'm way more comfortable when I got here. You know, I learned my concepts, learned my plays. I'm very comfortable now.
Holloway says y'all have kind of meshed as a wide receiving group. Is that, have you seen that y'all have come together
oh, yeah,
as wide receivers?
We came together pretty tight this summer. You know, it took us a minute in the spring to mesh together, but we pretty meshed now. And we like brothers, man, on and off the field.